Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Break It Dawn.
Sure.
Let's continue exploring the Hanging Sepulchers. Huh.
You should see this.
I wonder if there's a hidden door here.
Could be a fight.
Alright, Azure Blade. The Stiletto, one-handed. Starts at exceptional and grants mob rule. Grants bonus accuracy when 3 or more allies are within 2 meters. The Azure Circle started as little more than a brand of street thugs. They used extortion and bribery to convince the authorities to turn a blind eye to their many disreputable deeds. In doing so, the rakes found they had free reign to do as they pleased. Their gang soon grew into a criminal empire, the rival of any guild in Aora. This empire was built on coin acquired through illicit trade, protection schemes, and as it had been since their founding, out-and-out robbery. When clients, rivals, or associates refused to comply with the wishes of the Circle, they would quickly find themselves at the mercy of the organization's enforcers, remorseless killers clad in azure blue cloaks, who would ambush their victims en masse and stab them to death.
I bring your end.
Of course, more enemies are in the way. We'll let my main character tank the marksman. And wait for everybody else to show up. See what we're actually up against.
Ha! There's a walloping!
Sure thing. Oh, thick word. Moweth, Ixie, Oneth.
Okay. Who would have thought this guy would have been part of that ambush all the way up there? Let's go and cluster together. I'm not going to run him all the way back. I think he'll be fine by himself down here for now.
Yeah!
That was about as
Well, except for that guy's going after him. Well, good. We'll clean up here, and then we'll chase him down.
Take that! Need something stronger. What now?
Take him down.
Alright, hang in there, buddy.
Yeah! Not even close.
Ouchies.
Seer must me too, man. What?
What can I do you for?
Alright, so once the marksman is dead, I can put brand enemy on this guy. We will need to use this, though. In fact, we can do that now.
Rebirth awaits me.
Yeah.
Moe, Ixie.
It really doesn't want to go down, does he?
What can I do? Darkness flows and the light.
Seer must me too, man.
Wanes.
What do you need?
Alright, just keep her in the fight for now. Perfect.
I hear you.
Alright, come on and help out, guys. Actually, let's pop this instead. That'll be a bigger heal.
I'm lead.
Alright. Here comes rescue.
Stronger.
Sure thing.
Well, burn damage doesn't really matter here, does it? We'll do this instead.
Knock him any harder.
All thick worth and wrath.
Yeah.
I'm flogging it. Figure your head.
Take him down.
Alright, decent heal there. So let's not waste that heal
Sure
yet.
darkness flow. And the light. Wanes.
I'll be more than enough handy, right?
That's not supposed to happen.
Moe, Ixie.
Alright, don't run back in yet. Just hang tight.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Slow these guys down.
Moe, Ixie.
What?
I'm flogging it.
Okay, we did take out the rock gas. I was a little concerned about that.
On it.
Futile.
Moe, Ixie. On
This is futile.
Let's go.
Alright, just the Wraith left.
I'm on it. What do you need?
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Alright, that fight was unexpectedly difficult.
Good thinking. What do you need?
They are throwing some much higher level enemies at us. But considering we're doing pretty good, I can't complain. A robed figure holding a lantern features prominently among the etchings that adorn the sarcophagus. Alright, eulogy to Azure, the Vigil. Eulogy to Azure, 2587 AI to 2619 AI. As blood seeps from a wound so deep, and death croons about this sepulchre, let silence fall in final warden to betake my priest until Bareth's dark maw. After many a battle, when my mace had failed him, now I bind his wounds, and can only watch while he dies. Fadewin, Lady of Vigils. So I think this is Old Adiran, right? Has the parallels to Old English.
Which is... What's that bally thing is?
I think not. Well, something I can do? I got it.
I've got it. On it.
Got a lot of lockpicks in this area. Like they're trying to set grave robbers up for success.
Will do.
Okay, I'm willing to bet these guys are going to come to life and attack us. But let's check it out first. The skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Inspect the skeleton. The skeleton's chest is bowed outward from pride. Its stout-boned hands clutch the haft of a heavily adorned but battle-worn spear. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a man standing triumphant under a great gate. The skeleton stands rigid as stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. My same description as the other side. Inspect the skeleton. We have a new option, so there's probably another eulogy we can find. The skeleton's shoulders are squared for battle. Its fingers grip the rusted remains of a large mace. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a kneeling woman raising a lantern. Call out her name, the Lady of Vigils. Your voice clings through the caverns. It echoes again and again as the air around you grows heavy. Fadewin, a toll, a death knell. Fadewin, Lady of Vigils. A dark essence plumes up, coalescing into the air. Then it curls, sifting slowly into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its solescence seeps into the door seals. Alright, one more eulogy to find then, and I think I know just where to look. Yeah, I see you guys standing in there.
I've got it.
Can't fool me.
Worth a look.
An armored figure standing under a gate Features prominently among the etchings that adorn the sarcophagus. My eulogy to Azure, the Gate. Am not ought to be bragging needless now, but 'tis important that I keep upon how full of life, strong and devout Azure was, and for a Barathian priest. Together by his side, in glorious battles fought to bear its honor, I gutted countless undead with my spear. For near 20 years, Azure fought to keep shut the gates of hell. Surely they will crash open with his passing. Losh, Orthwin, Laird of Helden Gate, or Lord of Helden Gate.
Enemies ahead.
I wonder what this is.
I'm still going to reposition.
Take them down. I bring
Damn that thing!
Ixie.
Captain.
Can't make it dead.
Yeah, keep the hammer out for the crush damage. Maybe I should rush this guy down instead. He's immune to Pierce. But that's it.
Let's reap this whirlwind.
Oh, more enemies.
Rebirth away. It's me.
Fight on, Choti!
Alright, lost our healer. Hopefully we won't need her going forward. Something tells me we will.
Blast.
There's a walloping!
Yeah, so I don't know what that annoying spell is. It's a... Is that a wall of force? Wall of draining.
See your mass.
Cannot
I'll
whack
try
him
and
any
stun this
harder.
guy.
Oh, I'll be a rare tip.
Oh, he stunned himself. It's annoying. I'm just gonna lob a fireball over there for the sake of it.
Take that!
I really want this mage to go down. That would be a huge boon in our favor.
Very helpful.
Alright, Priest doesn't have slashing resist, so Adair can focus him down.
Little blue fuzzball's checked out.
Alright, Seraphim's down, but he's not a lot of use against the skeletons anyway, so I think that's okay.
Let's go.
Alright, this guy should be a lot of help in this situation.
Stay behind me.
Yeah.
Hey. Something I can do? What do you need?
Alright.
I trust you.
That's it.
Fight got a little rough, but we pulled through in the end. Effigy's Husk. Light armor. Starts with superb. Grants Skyne's resentment. When the wearer becomes bloodied, aura reduces the healing of nearby enemies. A strange leather, +3/ armor rating. An effigy of Skyne is only brought into being by those who are so oppressed they're willing to perform horrific, unspeakable acts to strike down their persecutors. The ritual requires a willing worshipper to submit to disfigurement, mutilation, and certain death. If the offering is accepted, Skyne manifests in the supplicant, transforming them into an unstoppable avatar of the god's will, and sets out to brutally slay the oppressors of the faithful. When the monster's bloodlust is sated, the effigy literally falls apart, its task fulfilled. The remains of the creature are understandably avoided. They rot slowly, as even scavengers and vermin seem wary of touching such a carcass. It seems some daring or deranged tailor was not so discouraged. The stitching of this garment is rough but serviceable, and the mismatched patches of flesh have been treated with preserving oils. The macabre robe has the unmistakable stink of freshly tanned hide. So it blows my mind that oppression and slavery still exist in this game's world. When a mutilated avatar of a god can just rise up and slaughter you. Like, they're really playing with fire. But his light armor, I think we'll go ahead and give that to her. The effect seems pretty good, though the the robe itself may not suit her style.
Adair,
That's
look
okay.
what the Watcher's given me.
Sure.
It's pretty as a picture, ain't it?
Her response. Alright, let's get and rest up. And next episode, we will go back to that gate, speak to the other skeleton, and see what's on the other side. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.